Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Wednesday. This is season 2, episode 7, meaning it is the what episode answer?
Pent Ultimate. Trademark.
He knows.
I add a T to it every time.
Look, we had the fun body switching episode, which also answered a few questions, but I'm excited to see where we go with only 2 episodes left.
Yeah, the last episode was quite interesting having the body switch of Freaky Friday, but I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see where we go from there.
Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday. We are getting down to the wacky wire here. Final, the wacky wild stuff.
That is a terrible Carson.
Final 2 Final 2 episodes. You know what, Dave, just take it away.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this episode. This whole season to me has been pretty entertaining. So looking forward to seeing what these last 2 will bring us. Let's go!
Tiki Tales, Siren Bar.
15 years old.
Oh, sirens.
3 rocks, 2 fingers of Jack, and a...
1 splash of water. You never go wrong ordering a Sinatra.
Is that Casper, Dean?
You look
It
familiar.
is.
Starship Troopers?
You were in the Crucible at the Jupiter Dinner Theater.
Would you like to learn more?
Figured a talented guy like you would be knocking him dead out in Hollywood.
Even landed a recurring on a soap opera, Medical Affairs.
That was my mom's favorite show. God rest her soul. She never missed an episode.
I played Dr. Gideon Sternley until my long-lost brother came back from the dead, stole my wife. And
Class.
I see a lot of broken people in my travels, especially outcasts, and I have ideas how to fix them. I want to create a place where like-minded people come together and growth.
Like a cult?
Sounds like a cult.
Look at you. Yeah.
I even wrote an instruction manual on how to build a better life. And I'm self-aware enough to know that this mug isn't going to convince anyone.
That's why I have a siren.
You have that indefinable star quality.
Tell him what he wants to hear.
You're serious.
You remember The Wizard of Oz? I'm like the guy Toto finds behind the curtain, secretly pulling the levers. Will be the great and powerful Oz, the face of our movement, the inspirational leader who touches people's souls and persuades them to part with their hard-earned cash.
And there it is.
Does this movement have a name?
How about Morning Song? Because every dawn brings the light of a new day.
Hey.
So, what do you say?
He's been behind Morning Song this entire time.
Look at that.
Yep, that's...
Well, we spotted him in the previous episode. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the newspaper, so I didn't know that would be Casper was there, and that's just they met.
He was just the front.
Wow. What a reveal.
Principal Dort, I can explain.
No need, Bianca. Your mother and I go back a long way, don't we, Gabrielle?
Oh,
Yep, that was her.
You're part
Wow.
of Morning Song?
A part
I am
of.
Morning Song.
There it is.
We had a good thing going until you 2 poked your tails in and stirred things up.
What do you want, Barry?
By my count, you've been living here rent-free, but the free ride is over.
Oh.
It's time to get back to work, ladies.
holy shit. So not only did we get Morning Star reveal,
Yeah.
then Gabrielle is Mom.
Yeah.
What a
So are we just
holy
taking a break
shit.
from Wednesday's vision?
Oh, no.
Ugh. Doc.
Doubt anyone's gonna show up once this hits the press.
Perhaps we can just say there was an unfortunate classroom accident.
This isn't over. From now on, my deputies handle
Nothing
campus
is over.
security. That's a non-negotiable.
How many deputies do you have in
Yeah,
this town?
You should be grateful that we came to rescue you when there's a premonition that I'd die. And yet it never comes to pass. The premonition has changed. You're no longer the one who dies. Really?
Now it's an Addams.
Who dies? In Addams. Which is why I need to flesh out Isaac and the Galpin family before he gets to mine. Your search may start closer to home.
Oh.
For on.
Isaac Knight was your roommate.
He was my closest friend.
Your father was the only one.
I tried to protect him from people who want to exploit his genius.
Stonehurst saw him as the key to unlocking the secrets of outcast abilities.
But Isaac had his own plans in mind.
You didn't eat it yet, Dave.
I had no idea that Isaac was Pugsley zombie until I saw him at Pilgrim World.
Well, he's not just some brainless pet. Isaac is fully regenerated. He's reunited with Francoise and Tyler, who did not leave town as promised.
Nope.
Oh, they didn't show it. Damn it.
You went to Rutwood's grave. It must have been your grandmama who planted that pernicious idea in your head.
Pernicious.
How long have you been writing, Barbara Jane?
Kisses and coffins.
Your father has no inkling, and that's the way I'd like to keep it.
My lips are sealed for my own protection. I began to profusely vomit after reading the first 5 pages.
It's not for everybody.
My premonition has changed, Mother. Enid no longer dies. One of us does. And Addams. I'd like to sacrifice Pugsley.
I mean, then it's done, right?
Oh, yeah.
We decided to take a break when I came to Nevermore.
Oh, the old
I figured I'd
break.
join a new pack here. I want to keep things casual.
Break.
Then I met someone.
Don't fall for it.
I'm not going to compete for you.
I know. So I finally broke things off with her last night.
I want proof. Show me.
You've been keeping this a secret all semester. I don't know that I can ever trust you again.
Yeah.
Don't trust him.
Can I still escort you to the gala?
Beat
Nope.
it, AC Slater. Knock off.
Sinclair, in my classroom now. You broke out of the looping cages last night. Why?
Wasn't really myself.
That's not an excuse.
That's true.
Under a full moon, there's a very real chance you could remain in your werewolf form.
Oh,
Alphas who permanently transform, they're hunted and killed by other werewolves. It's a form of self-policing.
That's not good.
If you follow the precautions, you should be fine.
Should be fine.
You're not alone in this, Enid. Your pack is your strength.
she knows quite a bit.
They just want her locked away so she can't come to the rescue.
Leaving? If you won't give me permission to kill Wednesday, then we need to get the hell out of Jericho.
The Addams family's not your problem anymore, sweetie. We have a bigger plan for them.
Oh, no.
Every experiment has unforeseen complications. We'll be prepared next time. No, there is no next time. Your machine was destroyed.
Yeah.
The only thing that I care about is saving my sister. The one factor I don't need in that equation is you.
Oh.
Mom.
Our medicine, find it.
Oh, that's getting worse.
It's empty.
Ooh. That's no good.
I need some more.
Is there more?
There's an animal hospital in town. Come with me.
Are we going to get the classic, I just got mom back and now she died kind of story here?
Maybe.
I don't know how they think they're going to roam around in town unseen.
Yeah. Granted, Isaac, nobody's seen his face in how many years. They might not recognize him.
Isaac isn't going anywhere until he can save his sister from being a hide.
Oh, well, hello there.
All Francoise ever wanted was a normal life.
Rolls her eyes.
Yeah, I roll.
Spare me your saccharine stroll down memory lane.
Look at that.
No. The doghouse.
And guess who she's going to find?
No one, because remember they left.
Yeah, but was Tyler going with them?
Yeah, all three left.
For a couple of hides, they fled like rats.
I wouldn't be touching that with my hands.
Yeah.
She's running out of time.
Yeah, that butterfly. Those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
New England corpse mouth. Extraordinary specimen. Where'd you find it?
Following someone's emotional support zombie.
These used to slope when they were larvae. Now they're about to end of their migratory phase.
What's that?
When they return to the host body to lay their eggs.
What if the body's on the run?
I bet they can still find it. Insect GPS beats Google Maps every day of the week.
Go find your host.
I saw this and went to go check on your mom, but she's not in the room.
She was afraid Gideon was onto her, and now that the sheriff has deputies crawling all over campus, it was only a matter of time before she was discovered.
Where's she going?
She thought it was better I didn't know. It wouldn't be the first time she's disappeared on me. At least now you don't have to worry about us anymore.
What's going on? Ms. Barclay, I see you in my office.
Oh, he's going to put it together.
No, it is not. You keep pushing, because that's what's going to help out Bianca.
I'm just biding my time enjoying your novel. Viper's mother, Dominica, is pitch perfect. How do you describe her? A clingy, stay-at-home optimist. I'm just relieved that you're unscathed.
Neither one of us have an iota of compassion. It's one of our most endearing traits. Tell me what really brings you to Nevermore.
Your weasel of a principal called last night. I've heard kidnapping victims sound less desperate.
He is a weasel.
You want to see the whites of his eyes when you reject him.
There are few greater thrills in witnessing the exact moment when a man's spirit is broken. If he hasn't drowned in his flop sweat already.
Flop sweat?
Flop sweat.
Perhaps what you and your mother need is a break from each other. Come and stay with me for the summer. Could teach you about the family business.
Thank you, Grandmama.
I knew you'd come under my black wing eventually. You may be an Addams, but you're a frump at heart.
Season 3.
Jeez. I hope it's not Grandma that gets taken out because she's a hoot.
As I said on the phone, your generosity will not only ensure our future, but will build a monument to your life and work.
What is this going to be?
The School of Mortuary Sciences at Rump Tower.
Rump Tower.
Oh, Jesus.
This will include updating the campus cemetery with Frump-branded headstones, Nevermore and Frump. Can you think of a more unholy trinity?
A masterful presentation. My ego has never been more expertly stroked. But flattery is like formaldehyde. It is to be sniffed,
Here it comes.
never swallowed. Which is why I have
Bianca
zero
gonna come
intention of giving one cold scent to this moth-eaten dump.
Oh.
Bianca,
Oh, shit.
would you please escort Ms. Frump to her car?
You will leave your entire fortune to Nevermore.
Oh.
You will present this decision to your family and the world without raising suspicion. You will attend the gala as the guest of honor.
Oh.
Holy shit. Everything?
The works.
Sorry, I'm closing. It's an emergency. A car hit my dog. I can't move him by myself. Please.
Where is he?
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he's
Eat his-
feeding again.
Yeah, he had to eat the brains to get some.
Pills they gave her at Willow Hill suppressed her hide gene, thus prolonging her life. When she transformed to save you, it must have exacerbated her condition.
Are you saying this is my fault? That I'm killing her?
No, but delaying her treatment will. What your mother needs is blood. Hide blood. Roll up your sleeve.
So then,
Wouldn't that make it worse?
no, just get her good for now before the big experiment. Take
Yeah.
it out of her.
This is just a Band-Aid, so to speak.
Yeah.
Gala will no doubt be a rousing success. Morticia Addams will save Nevermore, and the Larissa Weems era will be buried once and for all. It's never been my intention to overshadow your achievements. And yet, what has Wednesday done now? It's not her this time. Your mother is using your estrangement to pull Wednesday closer to her. I envied so much of your life, Morticia, but not your relationship with that old bat.
Thank you.
Coming with Wednesday about your true relationship with Francoise and Isaac.
Here we go.
Her vision has changed, and Addams dies now. Don't let this rip apart the family you've spent your life trying to protect. Tell her the truth before tragedy strikes.
Keep going.
In fact, I learned today, if a young alpha wolf's out on a full moon, there's a high chance that I could never change back. The full moon is in 2 days. How are you supposed to prevent that from happening? By staying calm, trying to distract myself with things that make me happy, picking out a dress for the gala. Why would you need a dress for a gala? Bruno asked me, as a friend. Capri said I didn't have to face this alpha business on my own, that my strength is in my pack. But the truth is, you are my pack, Wednesday.
You are my pack. Family.
I wolfed out and couldn't, change back. Would you come and find me? I have no problem hunting you down.
Not
Ajax.
sure that's
Bianca's in
exactly
trouble.
what she meant.
Have you heard of Gideon Sterling?
I can't believe Bianca had a whole crime drama going on and none of us knew about it.
I think that Dort's involved.
Sheriff Santiago and her deputies are crawling all around the campus. We have to tell someone. Dort thinks we're in the dark. I do my best work in the dark.
Give us an advantage.
Yeah, because he won't suspect anything from her.
I've decided all my spoils should be used to educate future generations of outcasts.
Can you believe this woman's generosity?
No.
I'm done with arguing about the past. I only care about the future. Barring outcasts without an ability from enrollment, like that inadequate husband of yours.
Being an outcast is a state of mind.
No, dearie, that's a platitude losers say to make them feel like winners.
Ouch.
Group selfie?
Wow, this is...
Got a lot going
Wednesday's
on.
got to figure that out.
Well,
Yeah. Here we go.
Wednesday. I thought you were taking a break from the team.
Sabbatical's over.
Oh, right into it.
I've barely seen you all semester.
We have different extracurriculars. You do comas, I do a cappella.
And galas. You've taken to those like a siren to water.
She gonna get the truth out of her?
Your mother deserves most of the credit. Her attention to detail is incredible. I've really enjoyed working with her.
Speaking of mothers, how's yours?
Haven't seen her since the summer.
So you missed her when she was hiding out in that classroom off the quad?
I don't know what Ajax told you, but stay out of it.
You've involved my family, so that's an impossibility.
yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dort is blackmailing you and your mother, isn't he? The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse would have to gallop through her tombstones before that woman gave assent to the school.
Whoa. Holy shit, Wednesday.
I thought I had freed my mom from my stepfather.
Here we go.
But it turns out Gideon is just the front man, and Dort is behind it all. He was playing everyone from the start. He plans to steal your grandmother's fortune. Even Wednesday Addams can't save me from this. But I had no choice, and I still don't. We won't remember this conversation.
Oh,
Nothing about the gala is suspicious to you. Let it go.
You called it perfectly.
oh,
There we go.
Exactly what you predicted.
all right. Oh, wow. Smart.
Then she siren song me into forgetting. We really do make a great team, don't we?
Yes.
Show yourself, Agnes. Now that the premonition changed. I knew I had to step up my game to become your best friend. I did this for you. I wanted to show you how much you mean to me. You failed.
What? Pretty much gave you all the info you needed.
This is getting wild.
That was an interesting.
So that way she's not that close to Wednesday again? I don't know.
Hey, sweetie.
Your wife.
I am, thanks to you.
You've been out for hours. What's the plan? We save your mother, and we make the Addams family pay for their sins.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, man.
There he is.
Gideon.
Just got back from taking out some bugs.
Johnny Rico.
Morning song, back together again. By the time Hester Frump wakes up tomorrow...
I'm not spending another minute with this brat after she sold me out to the feds.
Hey, mistakes were made all around. I think I know why they wrote you off that soap opera. You go off script. Let's face it, your improvisational skills are not the greatest.
If you give me up to the feds, I'm taking you down with me.
Buddy, haven't I always taken care of you? Relax.
Uh-oh.
He's going in that fire.
Think about the fresh start I'm about to give you. Remember our morning song credo. Every dawn brings a new day.
I just want my money, Barry. I'm done with all you freaks.
Oh, boy.
You'd still be mixing lousy Mai Tais at Tiki Tail.
Give me my money.
Oddly, that's fair. Yeah,
It is.
Giving you my soul, now give me my money. But he ain't seen a cent.
One thing I've learned in my short tenure as Nevermore's principal is outcast pride. So tonight, I'm taking off my mask. I'm going to burn it and begin anew.
I was gonna say he's the mask.
Oh, wow. I thought he was going to throw him in the fire, not just. Oh,
I did.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Gideon's out of the picture.
It's time for you to shine.
Okay.
Right in front of her, too. Holy shit.
I was hoping we get more Casper. Guess not.
Well,
Nana.
no.
He looks great for his age.
Yeah, it does.
Big shout out.
Big shout out. Big shout out to him. Thanks for stopping by for the cup of coffee for the
What's he in again?
Starship Troopers.
I haven't seen it.
Was it worth the wait, my
Messing
darling?
Bellissimo, cara mia. You have outdone yourself.
Pugsley.
Can I just sacrifice Pugs? Like, just right off the bat.
Oh,
Wow.
little bit of money went into this little soiree.
This guy.
Come on.
He is crushing this.
Well, you know what's great is that Wednesday knows Grandmama like the back of her hand, like knowing that she got
Yeah. And she got the
sung to
confirmation.
him. Yeah. Twice.
Yeah.
What a Sarah Addams family! Your mother has already made herself the belle of the ball.
I'm firing the board and reinstating corporal punishment.
There's lots to discuss later. Right, there you go. Excuse me.
Where's Wednesday?
Ah.
Well, now you know what it feels like, Morticia, to be despised by a child to whom you've given everything. I guess we have that in common.
There's Wednesday.
Jeez.
And she doesn't hold back anymore.
One big
Look at
unhappy
us.
family.
One big.
I made sure you have the seat right next to mine, as I need your input on the list of teachers to terminate.
Oh, jeez.
Is there a way to just knock her out so she can't remember?
Make sure you try it.
Oh, boy.
Wednesday.
Oh, she doesn't have her
Where's
necklace
Dort
on.
hiding your mother?
How did you?
If you want Dort to stop, you need to trust me. Where is she?
It's not even
In his apartment.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Oh,
Good to see Wednesday didn't take it
million miles
personal.
away from
Well,
our
at
first
least in
date.
that moment.
You mean no
knives and
chains?
Beat it. Teen moves later.
Bruno?
Sophia.
Oh,
Oh, what?
The second you told her it was over. You must be Enid. I don't want this to be awkward. Don't worry.
Not at all.
I'm not going to be the villain in this story.
beat it, Bruno.
But I have a new path now. One that I have to face alone.
Enid, nice.
She
Killer
threw,
dress, by the way.
she threw away Ajax for this clown.
Yep.
Well, and she's got to worry about wolfing out.
That's the biggest. Oh,
Agnes is crying.
I can't even get peace and solitude in a crime scene. What happened to you? Wednesday dropped an Addams bomb on me.
Addams bomb.
I thought I was everything she wanted in a best friend. Sarcastic, with the same dark neo-goth aesthetic. A task-oriented clue hound willing to risk life and limb. It turns out I was dead wrong.
yeah, no one's been treating her that well.
No,
One
and,
Wednesday Addams is more than enough for this world.
and all she's
If you're
done
tired
is
of being
help out.
invisible, stop hiding in other people's personalities.
There you go.
Trust me, you'll be good at it. What about your dance routine? That group chat is blowing up with the Bruno news, and I really don't feel like being a lone wolf out there, so I'll dance with you. You don't even know my choreography.
Yeah, she does.
She just smiles.
Well, so it'll work out.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance. Well, good for Agnes. Finally.
Morticia,
He's dressed up.
I've been to funerals with more life than this gala.
Jesus.
We're about to heat things up with a student dance routine, and then we'll call you to the stage for some brief remarks. Finally, I'll whisk you to my office to complete the pesky paperwork.
Is that raw ground beef they're eating?
Probably.
Have your Moss reported back yet on Slurp?
No. Why aren't
It's
you
not
inside
really
with your family?
slurp anymore.
It's Isaac.
Ajax! Don't worry, Dort can't hurt you anymore. Come on, show's about to start.
Let's run.
Did you find Bianca's mom? Ajax is with her. But if we're going to stop Dort, we're going to need more help. That includes you, Agnes. I know you're still here. Finally, some originality. I don't care what you think about me anymore. Good. What's the plan?
Oh, that's an interesting
There we go.
transition.
Just really hoping we get a dirty dancing lift.
Good work.
That's a high strength move there, the lift.
All right. What's going to happen here?
Bianca gonna break the curse or whatever? on
My
Grandma?
name is Bianca Barclay, and I'm the student gala coordinator.
All right, she sees mom.
And the
Confirmation.
Tonight was only possible thanks to the tireless efforts of two very special outcasts, gala chairwoman Morticia Addams, and our very own Principal Dort.
Principal Dort.
Please, join me on stage.
Oh boy, here we go.
What?
Principal Dort, please tell everyone exactly
Here
how this
we
gala
go.
came together.
Nice.
Tell everyone exactly this gala.
Spill your guts.
Ordered Bianca Barclay to Siren Morticia Addams for a large donation. I held Bianca's mother hostage to force her to Siren Hester Frump to donate her fortune.
His delivery.
Also,
hold on.
I promised
There's
my
more.
morning song stooge Gideon
Morning
that I
song
would split the
stooge.
money. But I'm not big into sharing, so now he's a pile of ash in my fireplace, and I'm keeping all the cash.
Yeah, mom's not gonna like that because she had a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
Stand back. I mean it.
It's a lot of deputies there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where's that gonna fall?
Oh!
Hey!
Look at
Look at
Ajax
that.
coming in clutch.
Oh no, it's shatter. We're getting a T2 moment. Oh!
Yes, we did.
Well,
it's going to be messy in a couple hours.
Buscemi isn't going to be back for season 3.
Bye, Dort. Yeah.
Oh, bravo! Now that's what I call a thrilling climax.
Love it.
Good thing she didn't fill out that pesky paperwork yet.
I don't know how you hacked my siren song, but thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Not him either. Well, him.
Well, him.
But also, you know.
Yeah, Agnes.
He really rocked his world.
You see what they did there? Boom.
After the vile comment you made about my father, I'm canceling my plans. I've lost my ability. Does that make me less of an outcast in your eyes?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
My father has many infuriating habits, but when it comes to being an outcast, there's none finer. If you would like me to reconsider, you must make a very sizable donation to Nevermore in his honor.
Are you resorting to emotional blackmail?
There's nothing emotional about it. It's just blackmail.
Just blackmail.
Only you could throw a gala that begins with a fiery murder and ends with a shattering death.
Jeez.
Almost being conned out of my entire fortune was the biggest rush I've had in years. I actually feel alive.
I'm so glad nothing happened to Grandmama.
And that was almost
She's a rock
smile
star in this show.
on a Wednesday.
That worked out great for everybody, actually.
I don't like that concerned look.
Wednesday, Isaac, he's here.
Where?
At the Nevermore graveyard.
Ugh, I almost forgot about these guys.
Pugsley.
Where's Pugsley?
Everything was going so well.
Yeah, well.
He's going to be happy because he's going to see Slurp, but dude, it's not Slurp.
Got death right
Well,
next
remember, he said on the way out, no one noticed I'm not there, so.
Hello, old friend.
Slurp? Is that you?
Pugsley, I hate to ask, but I need your help.
Oh, don't.
I need to take you hostage.
Ah, shit.
The old chloroform.
Everybody used to walk around with a little bit in their glove box, didn't they?
Always.
Pugsley!
Here we are back in the woods running in the dark.
Just having a Snickers?
Yeah, he needed a snap.
Just a cliffhanger.
Another one.
Oh, directed by Burton.
That was a good one.
Another good one as
A lot of payoffs in this one.
Yeah, and we had multiple storylines going. Like I said, the whole reveal with the principal being behind the whole morning song thing. I mean, again, it's like in this episode, like you were saying, Diamond, they just hit us with a bunch of reveals on a number of different storylines, which was great. It makes sense. It's the second to last episode of season 2, so we're going to be maybe wrapping things up in the last one. I'm sure we'll be wrapping up a number of things and then probably leave a few things unanswered. Boy, that's a stretch, isn't it? But nonetheless,
Why would this
was
show
fun.
do that to us?
It was great seeing Casper again. Big fan of Starship Troopers. He hasn't aged a day, Answer.
No, he has
Johnny
not.
Rico still out there doing his best, doing his part.
Still have that tattoo?
It was terrible. But I fully expected the professor to double cross him once we get that reveal. I thought maybe he was going to use Bianca again to Siren's song, Gideon here, but didn't do it. Just lit him up and then tossed him in the fire, and that was that. And again, I certainly didn't think the principal here was going to, the principal was going to split the money with him. Dort certainly wasn't going to. But I just didn't know how it was going to work out. And this was cool. Look, for me, the biggest thing that I kind of wanted to hit on, it was so good seeing Agnes kind of find her own way a little bit. I mean, she did borrow a little bit of Enid's character a little bit for the inspiration for her getup, but I think given that they were doing a dance routine together, it kind of made sense. So really good on Agnes to kind of see her own way and to see her own value, and that it's not determined by how the other people either view her or are friends with her. It's, you know, her own value comes from herself and believing in herself. And I thought that was great, and it was a perfect time, I think, to reveal that. She came in clutch. I mean, if she doesn't get the watch from Dort, then none of this, you know, matters. And everybody kind of had to play their own part. Ajax came in clutch, of course. And it really showed kind of a big difference from what we started off with Wednesday, wanting to do everything herself, not trusting anybody, not filling anybody in. I mean, the fact that she revealed everything to Bianca as quickly as she did, old Wednesday doesn't do that. Old Wednesday tries to do it herself, not let anybody in on it, keep everything a secret. And that was a big issue with, season 1 when they were trying to figure everything out. And even a little bit of this season by not telling Enid what was going on. So I liked kind of the arc that Wednesday had there with letting other people in, letting other people help. And, you know, that made all the difference in this episode. So now that Dort's out of the picture, now we got to worry about the Hydes and Isaac. And it was tough because I almost forgot about those guys because we had such a great reveal taking out Dort and everybody was happy. And it's like, shit, these guys are still out there. And now they got Pugsley. So, you know, hopefully the team can come together and we can deal with these guys. I don't know what the Hydes are going to do outside of just going for vengeance on the Addams because like Tyler was saying, the machine's gone. You know, that's taken care of. So they're going to have to try to figure out some other way to take care of Tyler's mom, if that is even indeed Isaac's plan, because I don't trust him. I think he's all about it for himself. So we'll see how the finale goes.
Yeah, what a great setup for it. They get you all happy, like, all right, we took out Dort. Oh, yeah, what about Pugsley? Oh, that's right. We have Isaac. And I'm really interested in what Isaac was doing to Tyler at the vet. He was taking his blood. And when Tyler woke up, it seemed like Isaac and Mom were having a little discussion that he wasn't supposed to hear. So I'm wondering if that blood was... I mean, some of it could have obviously been for Mom just because it could have helped her get through the day or whatever. But it seemed like after that, they got another plan and I don't know what they're planning on doing with Pugsley, if they're going to somehow take out all of his blood and then put it in her so that way that helps get rid of her hide type situation. Because they need someone to take out or to use as a guinea pig to help Mom. And I'm just wondering if that's what Pugsley is going to be, that, you know, that's the premonition that Wednesday saw with one of the Addams, that it would be Pugsley having to give up his life to somehow Isaac to use him to save his sister / her mom. So I'm wondering how then also Morticia and do
you think redemption for Tyler real quick?
Maybe
possibly
redemption.
There's a chance.
There's a chance because I think he's going to stop it because
he's done a lot.
Because he could see that. Well, yeah, because you can see that there's something. He doesn't like Isaac. They do not like each other. They're just both serving a purpose to help Mom get through this and possibly cure her, and then maybe look for a cure for Isaac. Or not Isaac, for Tyler rather, for his hideness. So I'm wondering what's going to come between them that finally Tyler might see the light and be like, you're not really here to help me out or help Mom out. You're here for your own gains and to try to get yourself ahead. So I'm wondering where Gomez and Morticia are going to come in because they were classmates with Isaac. So they have to know something about him that nobody else knows, that, you know, that us, the audience, might not know, because Weems even kind of hinted at it when she had her little conversation with Morticia about like what you're doing is pushing Wednesday away and there's other stuff, and tell her the truth about Isaac, and she hasn't come forward yet. So hopefully Morticia comes through in the clutch and gives Wednesday more information, because we saw once Wednesday gets the information she needs, she's able to help everybody out, just like she did with Maribel, because that was quite the storyline that it was Dort all along that was behind the whole situation of Morning Song. And, you know, I get it that he blackmailed and he was able to stop Bianca, but no thought in my mind that he was the one ahead of the whole Morning Song thing and that he was just doing this just to take all the money so that way he could jet off to his own private island because I mean, Frump is worth a lot of money because they showed up what all could have been done to Nevermore with using all of her money. I mean, obviously that wasn't going to come to fruition because of what those two were going to do, but it was sad to see Castor get tossed aside real quick.
Well, he was wearing a turtleneck.
It was so well. You knew
villain
he was
guaranteed.
you knew he was a villain. They showed us he was the villain, but I was hoping for a little more out of him. But another really good episode, setting us up for the finale. Cannot wait to see how they tie up this and then leave it open for the next seasons.
Yeah, the old turtleneck. You know,
You never trust a guy,
especially a red one like that.
Sketchy
with
wearing
a black blazer on top of it.
God, I don't think I've ever worn a turtleneck in any regard.
Well, don't.
I don't plan on it. Yeah, look, it didn't take a rocket surgeon.
A rocket surgeon?
Yeah, it's a...
So is that a new...
It's on purpose. Oh, you know what? Raken's rocket surgeons, supply and command. We do this on purpose, people. Pentultimate. In any regard,
Hey, that I didn't do on
take one of
purpose.
those to see that Dort was sketchy from early on. But as with Answer, I didn't see it going as sideways as it did. Like this whole plan for Dort coming in, having a gala, this season-long story about getting her to donate for the gala so he could steal his fortune and go off to Venezuela. I mean, that's an interesting storyline. Of course, we also have the storyline with Francesca and Tyler and Slurp, which seems awkward going Slurp now, but
Isaac, no.
Isaac, Slurp, regardless. Look, a really cool, dual main storyline here. So I thought that was kind of a cool reveal that we got here. I liked the way our team worked together, and everybody kind of had their own thing that they needed to work through in order to make this happen. Agnes had to be, she'd be confident enough to walk away from Bruno and do the dance on her own, Enid. And then Agnes had to just kind of say, hey, you know what? Like, Wednesday's not into me, but I still am going to, I'm still going to go on and live my life because she seemed pretty bummed out when that happened. And I thought it was cool the way they had the interaction with her and Wednesday at the end. Look, Wednesday's not going to come right out and pay you a great compliment, but she's going to say something that in her own kind of dry, very unenthusiastic way is going to be a compliment. And finally, hey, some personality for yourself instead of just trying to be a carbon copy of me. And so I thought that was a point where, we saw Agnes have a quite a bit of a confidence boost saying, I can do this. And I think her ability to turn invisible, I think was not groundbreaking, but kind of a metaphor for how she felt as a person. Mm-hmm. Like she felt invisible if it was just her, where if she mimicked somebody else, then, that gave her purpose, where now she can just be herself. And
well, she was looking for a friend.
Yeah, looking for a friend. And, look, the dance routine, on a side note, between Agnes and Enid, that dance routine was a ton of fun. We got a song from Lady Gaga, which I hadn't ever heard before. So that was definitely a cool addition to the show. Obviously having just a mega star, on your soundtrack was pretty cool. As far as everything with Bianca and her mom, that was kind of like this nice freeing of both of them at the end of the episode, because we know, look, Bianca's dealt with a lot since the beginning of season 1. We know that she's had a lot of weight on her shoulders. Initially in the beginning of the season, you could tell that, but we wasn't sure what it was. You find out her mom's, basically being held hostage by a cult. And it was funny. It sounds like a cult.
Hey, we don't use the C word.
That's exactly what he said.
Movement.
But so you get freedom for Bianca and the mother here too. So there was a lot of resolution in this episode. And one of the things that we talk about so often on this channel when we get to the penultimate episode, I gotta say penultimate, because if you just say it fast, it does kind of sound like penultimate. It sounds like there could be a T in there. One of the things that we talk about so frequently is some shows will they'll wrap it up, and then the final they'll give you the big climax, as they say here in the second to last episode, then put a little bow tie on it for you in the end. And I feel like they did they've wrapped up one huge part of this story, but then also gave you a cliffhanger, which kudos to the writers for doing that, because they were able to kind of do both those things in a singular episode. So another very well written episode for me. Curious to see what's going to happen with Tyler and Isaac and Francesca. I kind of feel like I feel like they've painted the mom to be a good person, and so, but I feel like Isaac, they're making it very clear that he's got some malintentions. So I wouldn't be shocked if we got some sort of team up between Tyler and his mom to help kind of save the day from Isaac.
So you think possible redemption for
I
Tyler?
think think redemption for Tyler and his mom, because I think they both have complicated relationships with Nevermore and the people of the town. And so I think that maybe a redemption arc is in order, but I think Isaac, is going to be standing on a pedestal as our lone bad guy here remaining in the show. But we shall see. And then, of course, very, very curious to see what happens with Enid. I have a feeling that, maybe I could be wrong about Tyler and the mom, and maybe we're getting an alpha wolf Hyde battle brewing, but I guess only one way to find out. It's in the final episode.
Yeah, highly entertaining episode here. The reveal of Morningstar, I wasn't like, whoa, shit yet until it was the Gabriella and all that. Then that's when it really started like hitting. I'm like, oh my God, this was like such a premeditated, long-term plan that he had, and the fact that he knew Gabrielle, and it didn't click right away when he said that, or when her first name was brought up.
Yeah.
Until, of course, you said mom's name, and duh, like, so that was very wild and interesting to see. Nothing should ever happen to Grandmama in this show, because she's fantastic. Her delivery, her I don't give a shit attitude, I'm going to say what I want to say, is fantastic. Love it. So hopefully we get more of her with Isaac and Tyler. I do think we're going to get redemption here, and I think we're going to lose Tyler.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. He's going to kind of go out on his sword trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, and I think it's because he doesn't trust Isaac than it is to help Wednesday and crew.
Well, I feel like Tyler's too young to be going out on it.
Well, he's killed like 6-7 people.
I know, but do you think maybe there is some sort of, and as Dave's going through it, I'm thinking, do you think there's maybe some sort of way where they actually take the ability to turn into a Hyde away from Tyler and his mother?
Well, when we went back there, when he was waking up, she said it was something important to me, and he's like, "Yeah, I know, we'll figure it out or something." So they were scheming something.
Yeah,
because
if they can find a way to where they're both not Hydes, because they tell us when she turns into a Hyde that that
drains her.
That drains her. And if and we know that Isaac was working on something, so look, maybe Isaac can find a way for the mom and for Tyler to rid themselves of their curse or gift or however you want to call it, and then a teenage kid doesn't have to go out on his sword.
Well, maybe Tyler
he's still got to go to jail.
Yeah, maybe Tyler doesn't go, but maybe mom and Isaac end up biting the dust there a little bit. Either way, I think something bad's going to happen in that.
This show is not afraid of getting rid of characters. So bear that in mind.
And it would only make it more tragic for Tyler if we lose his mom, because he just got her back. But we also lost Dad this season too. So
he didn't care though
for his
about
story.
Dad at all though.
There was a lot of baggage. Yeah, it was complicated. That's the best way to put it. The dance with Enid and Agus.
It was amazing.
Jeez, can't talk. Was good. And same with you, Oak. Haven't heard that Lady Gaga song, and that was actually a good jam for the most part. Bianca's story in here too. Man, you can't hate on her at all, because she was blackmailed from basically the beginning of the season, and she was still trying to protect everything that she was doing because of mom. So her doing that to Wednesday, her doing it to, whomever. I'm glad Wednesday didn't take it personally, because she easily could have, but she knew she had to get Dort
Wrong show.
outed. Wrong show. Had to get him outed to everyone there. So that was a great plan that they had, and they were able to execute it. And I'm glad it was actually in this episode because obviously the focal point is going to be Isaac and Tyler and Mom and Pugsley in that last one. So overall, another fantastic episode. And, real quick too, with Pugsley and Agnes, they were both looking for friends, just in a different capacity, essentially. So it was unique to see that sign off, essentially, with Pugsley when he was walking out. Like, no one notices I'm gone anyway.
Yeah.
And then Isaac did what he did there at the end. So I got to imagine he wants Pugsley as the kickoff for this plan against the Addams family. So bring on season finale.
Why did everybody always have chloroform? Everybody's got chloroform.
Chloroform, quicksand, grappling hooks. These were all things that were big issues in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, you'd easily be able to find it on any corner.
Any corner store.
Yeah,
So, look at that. That was a great penultimate episode. It cannot wait for the finale. You guys probably already saw it, but hey, we're geared up and we're ready for that. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. Catch ya on the finale, pals.